welcome to No Movies in Hell. I'm Chris Geiger.
I'm LaQuas Scott, and today we are reviewing the television series Hacks from season 1 to season 3.
Yes. Which I heard there's going to be season 4.
Yes.
You recommended this. I like it. I like that. Well, first of all, I've liked Jean since Designing Women.
Oh, wow. She's on Designing Women.
Yeah. And then I did also like her in The Watchmen.
Yes. I loved her in The Watchmen.
And so I'm happy that she has this role. And I think she's great in it. It definitely gives vibes of Joan Rivers.
Yes.
She's the QVC promotional thing happening. She has this whole empire.
Mm-hmm.
The humor is kind of the same, right? It's very blue. Even the look, her
hair and
her
animal print.
Yes. I mean, maybe that's Vegas, but that's also very Joan Rivers. And then she has a daughter, of course. Joan Rivers famously has Melissa. I like that there are consequences to her actions, and there are consequences to everyone's actions, except maybe the assistant agent.
Yeah, yes.
But there's a very real reason why she doesn't have consequences to her actions.
Yes.
But I like all the side characters and their storylines. Marcus is a great side character. Yes. Damien becomes his own little side character, towards the end of season 3, not really during the first 2 seasons. But I like all the side characters, and they all have consequences for their actions as well. I like it.
Hacks is great. I love seeing the generational divide of kind of, this woman, and she probably didn't have a choice. She was very funny naturally, and then she probably was met with a lot of, and I mean, she was met with a lot of barriers because she was the first woman comic, and then they would have her do the guest late night, but they never gave her a show. And so that's the only thing she wants. And as you mentioned, there's consequences to her actions is, she doesn't get to choose staff. She doesn't get to do this. Or even with her residency, it was on thin ice, she had to perform, sold out shows. And so in order to get those sold out shows, it led to new business ventures. But you see how everything, works together. And I think it's funny that it's she's paired up with a Gen Zer, and she's trying to navigate her way through being a comedian or seeing her friends be writers and succeed. And she's, has to be paired with or accept a job to, write material for, a seasoned professional. And I absolutely love the dynamic. It is very much I don't know, it's not it is kind of a love-hate relationship because they understand each other, but they understand the things that they have to do to make it. But I just think it's funny and it's delightful, and I really like their rapport, and I'm happy that there's shows like this out there.
Yeah, for sure. And the cameos, there's so many people who pop in and out where you just aren't expecting them. Laurie Metcalf is the bus driver, or not the bus driver, the tour manager. So yeah, just random people coming in, and Margaret Cho's getting off the cruise ship, and just run into all. And then when they do the roast, of course, there's a lot of people in the roast. So it was fun to watch.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm looking forward to season 4. I hope I can retain most of what happened after this.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be that, 5-minute recap before it starts.
I hope so. I will need it. I'm pretty sure. Let's go to the slide. We gave it pretty close scores.
Yeah.
You did a little higher hair and makeup.
Yeah. I think I had to, because I thought that, the character of Deborah Vance, is a lady of her time. And I think they did a very good job of playing up her opulence. And even like the things that she had, the Christmas party, and like her hair and like her makeup, and like how she had to look on all the time. I absolutely love it. And I like what they do. And I also like the contrast of the minimalism and kind of like scraping to get by, and, not having, the means, but, just trying to do your best. And I felt like they did a great job. I also love, like, they did a really great job with costumes too. The acting is incredible. Like, you would think that it kind of takes me out of the element to be like, I'm actually like watching these characters. They're not just characters. They seem like they're real life people, that they're embodying. And I really like it.
I almost gave it higher for costumes just because of that Bill Blass yellow dress.
Yes.
Which is so over the top. But I love in its own way. Like, it's perfect. And but what she ended up wearing was so different from that.
Yeah.
It was so, it still, had sequins and was still very like opulent in its own way. But yeah, it wasn't yellow.
And it's like, it's sad because like she doesn't get to like wear the things that she really wants to wear because of the persona that she embodied, for her career. So it's like a prison almost.
Right, when she has the episode where she sees the woman in the department store who used to be a comedian too when she was coming up. And at the end, they kind of both feel bad for the other one.
Yeah.
So they're both in their own prisons. Do you have anything to plug in this episode?
Gosh, I feel like we're at the end of the summer movie season, and yeah, I just feel like I cannot wait for that Hear No Evil movie, See No Evil movie, that the James McAvoy movie to come out, because I'm tired of seeing the trailer. Like,
I am tired of seeing the trailer.
I don't think I'm going to see the movie. I just don't want to see the trailer anymore.
You on that. For sure.
How about you, Chris?
Well, tonight I'm going to see My Old Ass. Yeah. And there's something coming out next week with Ian McKellen.
Oh, really?
Maybe kind of a thriller caper. I haven't seen any trailers for it. I just saw it listed on AMC, one screen.
Oh.
Yeah, but it looks good, and I think I'm going to try to see that. And I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called, but that looks interesting. And then The Substance is coming really soon. Maybe next week?
Yeah, I think it's next week.
Also, The Killers looks like fun. And it might be the last time that I'll see Dave Bautista like all buff, and because now apparently he's lost a lot of weight.
Yeah. But that opens him up to different roles. So.
Yes. As long as it's not because of like health issues.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, because it's drastic. Like, I wouldn't have recognized him if it wasn't in an article that says his name in it. I would have been like, I don't know who that is. He kind of reminds me of Howie Mandel right now.
Wait, did Howie Mandel like?
No, but just like the way he looks, like the facial hair and like I don't know.
Oh, his structure because of the change. Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see where it goes from here.
Yeah. Because they can't. I mean, actors can't really talk about like their next project or anything. They're usually just promoting what their comes out short term.
Right. If he did all this for a part, like, that's crazy.
I mean, Renee Zellweger has done it. Viola Davis has done it. Like, I feel like so many people go through the like body transformations for certain roles.
It's true, but yeah, I mean, this is drastic. Like, and it seems like it would be hard to sustain because it doesn't seem natural. Like, it's like naturally he would be a bigger guy. So who knows? We will see. Yeah. And then what else is coming out? A lot of stuff I feel like is coming out a little bit later, but maybe more things will surprise us coming out of like the film festivals.
Mm-hmm.
I think Toronto was Toronto last week.
Yes, it was a couple days ago. Yeah.
So by the time this goes on the website, it'll be a week ago. But that seemed interesting. Like there was some good stuff there. So yeah, a lot of stuff coming out from the film festivals will be good in this like lull period if we can get it out to distribution right away.
Very true. Because towards the end of the month is like Oscar season movies start to pick up, and haven't really seen or heard anything as of yet. I mean, there's Megalopolis that's coming out and that at the end of the month. But who knows how that's going to land. You're like, absolutely not.
I mean, it hasn't been getting good reviews. And also, like, if you're Francis Ford Coppola and you have to self-fund a movie, like that can't be good.
M. Night Shyamalan self-finances his movies. So
fair, but M. Night Shyamalan is not Francis Ford Coppola.
Very true.
And I don't know that he spends as much as he did as Megalopolis cost.
Very true.
This was at great personal expense.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know. So we'll see what happens, but I will definitely watch it. So he'll at least get my $20.
Yeah, I already bought my ticket. In IMAX, no less.
Okay. Cool. And he's gonna do personal appearances.
Oh, really? Okay.
So
I need to be on the lookout for that. But
I think it's the New York Film Festival.
Yes.
One. Like they're doing promotions where they're giving away tickets to a screening with him in person.
Oh, wow.
And AMC has has one listed on their site, but they don't have tickets available for it yet.
Yeah.
It just like it's coming. So we'll see.
I'll have to save it.
But that's exciting. So yeah, lots to come. Thanks for everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.